to when the video ain't done? Who do I go to when the photos ain't done? Who do I go to when the promotion ain't done, when the marketing ain't done, when the writing ain't done, when the scheduling, the calendar? But there's no one to go to. I cuss myself out. I complain to myself. And then I put myself to work. And I feed myself. And it's, you know what I mean? I do it. Everything's on my head. It's hard not to stress. Cause when I want, like, you know, say if you only got one job, say if you just a poet, okay, you write. Your job is to what? You gonna write, and then what? You can rest.
But see, that's the problem. That's most of what's. I'm not gonna say
but that's what I'm saying. This is the process. Let me show you the different process. If you're just a poet, all you got to do is write the poem and then go to fuck sleep and go about your business, right? Now, if you're a rapper, all you gotta do is write the rap, go to the studio, lay it down. Everybody do the rest. Not so with me. I gotta write the fucking rap. I gotta record the rap. I gotta mix the rap down. I gotta fucking promote it. I gotta do the artwork. You understand what I'm saying? And as a poet, you know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. Like, cause while you're laying down after you wrote your recent poem, I wrote my poem. Now I have to become my manager. Now I have to become my promoter. At the same time, I'm those three things for like 4 or 5 more other people. You know what I'm saying? So that's where it becomes difficult. So while you're sleeping and resting your brain, my brain just switches occupations. So there's never a rest because every occupation has a work shift. So this is why I'm up 24 hours a day, because the occupations don't stop. Because once the marketer is done, the promoter has to start. Once the promoter has to start, then the writer has to come again. Then the MC. Now I'm switching genres. So from the MC to the poet. Because now I might have a couple phone calls because I counsel certain poets and so on and so forth. So I have to be a sensei. I have to be this. And then I have to be a sensei and all that for myself. And you know how hard it is to be a sensei and be an inspiration for yourself? To your uninspired self. So you have to inspire your uninspired self. You have to do this. You have to promote the uninspired artist, which is you. You have to figure out how to, like, you know what I mean? And it's just, it's fucking crazy. And so, like, I don't know. So, like, I don't know, man. So that's why, like, I gotta be documented because, like, people say I'm an asshole and all kinds of shit. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers don't know me. Motherfuckers don't know the work I put in. And motherfuckers do know the work I put in. But a lot of motherfuckers never admit it. Some motherfuckers want to admit it late. Not when it mattered. So I just gotta figure out. I don't know what else to do with just give them the raw.
Give them you like you been doing. You don't change shit. You like you say, you got the goddamn blueprint. You don't change shit. You change who you deal with, but you don't have to change shit. See, that's the thing. A lot of people get into these modes to where.
No, he does have to change something because it's wearing him out.
Well,
he's got too many hats. And
but see, that's gonna stop once he changes who he continues to keep messing with. That changes. No. See, the less people you mess with, the more. If you doing work for 100 people and you stop fucking with 50 of them, then you just decreased your workload.
See, it's like one of my lyrics. It's like my lyrics where I said they telling me, listen to my lyrics. I said they telling me lead, but I want to leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do I tell someone who's inspired by me that I can't help you? I can't make sense of that. I don't know how to say no to that.
Because you're blocked right now.
I don't know how to tell someone I can't help you because it's like, it doesn't make sense to not help them. But I think when I tell them I can help them, they anticipate a whole more than what I can give. They expect more than what I can give. And then I think they get a little overzealous, and then that's when the problems start. Because they try to take too much, too fast. They don't understand. I got a full family, son. Some of these motherfuckers don't even have a full family. Some don't even have families. Some only have one children. I got 4 plus another one. You understand? I got a wife. All my family is at the home, so it's not like baby daddies and baby mamas shit separated. No. I got all this in one home. I got brothers, you know what I'm saying? I got my children. The computer and the poetry scene gets more and the hip hop scene get more time with me than my children and my wife do. And so that's why I'm upset. That's why I be upset. Because motherfuckers know this. Some don't, some do. Motherfuckers know now.
But babe, you can't get upset at other people when you are the one who have to change that. If you want to give more time to your children, then you're going to have to just simply give more time to your children. People are never going to turn you down when you're willing to try to work for them. You know what I'm saying? Because you're inspired by what they're doing, you know what I'm saying, to work for them. They're never going to turn it down. They're not going to think about, no, don't come help me with what I have my vision for. You know what I'm saying? Go be with your children and spend time with them. They're never going to say that. You're never going to find it like that. You're going to have to pull yourself away and put your energy towards
what kind of person fucking thinks like that? Like, what kind of person is just that?
It's not that they trying to be like that. They just focusing on their own thing right now. They focusing on them.
But what the fuck am I doing if I'm the one helping you? Ain't I focusing on you?
Which goes back.
Means you need to focus on
which goes back to what I just said.
That's what I'm saying. What happened to two-way street relationships?
They don't
I think about you, you think about me. Whatever happened to that? Why is that weird for me to assume that? That if I think about you, you should think about me. Why is that? If I can think about...
Not everybody's morals is the same.
That's the whole reason why I'm fucking doing this shit for you. Because I know what's in your home. Because I know what you're going... That's the whole fucking reason why I'm doing it. At the pace and the speed I'm doing it. Because you don't have time. Because I know your fucking struggle. I know your dream. I know your compassion. I know your ambition. You have no time to wait. So I'm moving now. For you. And then I ask you to move for me. And you don't know. You don't have time. You can't come.
Well, then you gotta stop.
So does
you gotta move for the ones who you know are going to appreciate it. Your children.
Which is going to decrease his workload. Because he going to stop working with people that's not willing to put the same effort into him when he calls on them. Mm-hmm. So if he was to just, I ain't going to say stop fucking with him, but if he just fed him with a long handle spoon, that's less work, which means he has more time to promote his own stuff. Because see, he takes time away from promoting his own shit, promoting everybody else's shit. It's not nobody on the poetry scene shit that he don't promote. If it come across his fucking screen, he gonna at least retweet it or share it. That's still a form of promotion. And chances are, it ain't gonna just stay just to that one initial time he finding out that they got something going on. You know, but when he calls on them, don't none of them want, ain't nobody really got his back.
People come out. There's people that do.
But we not talking about them.
It's just there's a certain amount that just hurt my feelings, yo. And in certain situations that just really hit me hard, just see how shit just turned out.
I understand your hurt, but you can't allow that to take you from, you know what I'm saying, what you gotta do. Like I told you this before, you can't control the next person or like how they feel and what they got. Like what you say. I can't believe what half of the motherfuckers say to me. Like, how could they? Because they're different from you. That's how could they? If they were like you, they wouldn't say it. That's what makes them a different person from you. And not saying that they're a bad person, but just in that area, they dropped the ball. They're human. It is what it is.
I just want to perform for people. Like, that's all. That's all. Like, I don't care about none of this bullshit. Like, I don't give a fuck about a trophy. I don't give a fuck about a...
Well, they just go perform for
I just want to perform for people, dog. I really don't give a shit about the fame. Like, y'all motherfuckers can have that shit, man. That shit is stupid. I want to perform and give you my heart, man. I swear to God I do. I just want to give you my heart in hopes that either through rhyme or through poetry that it'll fucking affect your life some way. I don't give a fuck about fame, money, none of that shit. Like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about no stadium. I wouldn't give a fuck. I just want to perform for everyone. You know what I mean?
There you say that, but then not even just 20 minutes ago you were saying, how do you come up with stuff and the motherfuckers get to take home this amount of money and you don't bring home nothing?
No, I'm talking but it's not for me. I don't want that money for me. I don't give a fuck about the money. My babies need it to make their life better. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. You don't see me. I don't ask. I'm not mad because I'm not coming home with any money for me. Nigga, give me a cigar and a motherfucking iced tea, nigga, and I'm good. You know what I'm saying? That's my food. Like, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I do it for my family, nigga. That's bring home to y'all. Like, okay, yeah, you were supposed to get paid. That's regulation, nigga. Nigga, because if we didn't have the dollars, we had shekels or some shit or whatever the fuck. There's always some kind of currency. That shit don't fucking matter. Like, nigga, still the most gratifying thing is that the energy from those people, the word coming out and them returning the energy. Like, that's what makes that 30,000, nigga. If 30,000 booed me, you think I'm gonna enjoy myself with the big paycheck? I just gave my heart and it didn't resonate. I don't give a what the fuck. That money ain't gonna do shit for me. Like, my soul just went out. Like, it didn't. Nah, I'm not. Fuck the money, man. This shit's it's supposed to be there, nigga. That's how the stadium gets built. So like, it's gotta be there. That ain't nothing. That shit is like fucking leaves on a tree. Comes from the fucking tree in the first place. Like, shit ain't nothing, man. But the most important thing is that connection, man, with the people. Like, making people feel something.
What you do make people feel something?
I just think more work has to be done, and I need more of no. I need more work. There's so many people. It's like, even with my camera, you know what I mean? Like, everything has a purpose. The camera, I don't use the camera just to take a fucking flick. Like, it makes people, I show people how beautiful you are, man or woman. I show them how beautiful you are from my perspective. Let me look at you. Let me show you what I see. You know what I mean? I'm not shooting you for your fucking makeup or your hair or your extra extensions and all that extra shit. I'm shooting you to see how beautiful and amazing of a creation you are. If you just look through my third eye perspective, because the third eye is beyond the physical. So if I'm third eye view, why would I be shooting your makeup or your weave? I'm shooting your character. I'm shooting who you are. I'm shooting what you don't see. I'm shooting what you may be insecure about. You don't have to be, because you haven't seen it the way I